Just waiting for the live stream, and there we are. So, okay. So everyone, once again, welcome to Karachi Toastmaster Club's meeting. A few ground rules. First of all, whether we are in person or online, we try to respect the speaker and do not speak as long as someone else is on the stage, unless it is our turn to speak. The second thing is that we encourage everyone and we clap no matter what. And as a club, Karachi Toastmaster Club has volunteered to refrain from discussion of three topics: sex, religion, and politics. So this is actually instrumental in creating a safe space for our growth as speakers and communicators. And since our president is away today, as the acting or officiating, or as Toastmaster Altaf Hussain would say, caretaker president, it is my job to welcome you all once again. We don't have any guests here. All of us are Toastmasters. So I will do away with the introduction of Toastmasters and instead start the business session. The business session has a couple of important announcements. The first is the winners from the last meeting. Best speaker went to Toastmaster Talha bin Hamid. Best evaluator went to Toastmaster Musharraf. Best table topics went to Toastmaster Altaf Hussain. Best Big Four went to our Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Majid Akhtar. And Best Facilitator went to Toastmaster Asghar as grammarian. Since last meeting, we've also had our area contest, Area 1 contest, and Karachi Toastmasters Club, continuing its long tradition, failed to win the area contest instead. But the good news is that we are sending our contestant on to division level as the second place winner, Toastmaster Fahim Razak in the Tall Tales contest, and Toastmaster Fahim Razak in the international or provisional speech contest. So once again, let me reiterate that Karachi Toastmasters Club continues its proud tradition of not placing first in the area contest. So let's see where we go from there. There have been no decisions by the executive committee that require a vote from the members. So without further ado, now let me ask our honored guest as well as Toastmasters to introduce themselves. So, Toastmaster Ahmed, would you like to introduce yourself, please? Toastmaster Ahmed, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, sorry, I thought that wasn't my name. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Toastmaster Talha. I'm Toastmaster Ahmed, a new member in Toastmasters in Baghdad and Tigris League Toastmasters. So, I'm gonna be your Toastmaster of the day. So, I'm the one who's taking care of the theme, and the theme for today is gonna be progress, not perfection. So, simply, in life, we try to make progress. We can't make perfection. Humans are not a perfect creature, so you can't be perfect. But be making progress from this area to this area takes a lot of time, a courage to improve. So the most important thing in life is making
sorry,
progress.
Toastmaster Ahmed. I would, with apologies, I would interrupt you. Perhaps you can speak about the theme when you're taking over as Toastmaster of the day. Is that okay? Right now, we're just taking your introduction as our guest. Toastmaster Ibrahim Khalid, please introduce yourself.
Welcome everyone. My name is Ibrahim Khalid. I'm also from Iraq, and I joined this meeting because I'm trying to complete level 5, which would be my third level completed within a year, and that would qualify me for the Triple Crown Award.
Great, great to have you, and of course, we look forward to your speech as well as your journal evaluation session. We have another guest, and please, excuse me if I mispronounce it, but it seems to me Nawara Alau Khati. So, would you correct my pronunciation and also introduce yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Yes, you are right. I'm Nawara Lawkati. I am also from Iraq. I am actually joining here today to support my fellow Toastmasters from Iraq, Toastmaster Ahmed Mazen, who is your MC today, and also Toastmaster Ibrahim, I'm his VPE actually. So I look forward to an amazing meeting and best of luck to everyone.
Thank you so much, Navara, for joining us today. It's an honor to have all of you with us today. So, without further ado, it is now my honor and privilege to introduce our Toastmaster of the day, who happens to be Toastmaster Ahmed from Iraq. And over to you, Toastmaster with the request that keep an eye on your WhatsApp group in case there are any changes to the agenda. I will be informed. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for introducing myself wrongly at first because it's my first time being the Toastmaster of the day. So, anyways, as I said before, progress, not perfection. In life, we focus on making progress because we are humans. Humans can't be perfect. We keep and try to be perfect, but it's out of reach. But if you improve yourself from this day till the other day, so that's the most the humans can do. So keep on improving a little by little. Anyways, as we finished for the theme of today, I'm gonna say explain the segments that we are going through today. So first of all, we have the prepared speakers who's gonna say their speeches and try to reach their goals for today. So we have 3 speakers today, and everyone has his own goal. And we have evaluators who are gonna evaluate every speech of them. And then we're gonna move to the table topics, which is gonna be prepared from one of our Toastmasters. There's gonna be questions, and people can answer about these questions and all of this. And then general evaluation, and an evaluator who's gonna evaluate everything. It was gonna be taken by Toastmasters Ibrahim, and we're gonna close the session. So without further ado, I'm gonna give the first evaluator, Toastmaster Amran Rana, who's gonna introduce the first speaker and will say his goal and everything about it.
Sorry, Toastmaster Ahmed, you need to introduce the role players first. The grammarian,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the yeah.
Okay. So for our roles today, the grammarian is gonna be taken by Toastmasters. Our table topics, because the roles changed, so I don't know if the agenda still applies for the grammarian. Can you please tell me
Yeah,
how
yeah,
it works?
yeah. Grammarian is Toastmaster Altaf Hussain. So
Okay. So it's
please
gonna be
introduce.
Toastmasters Altaf Hussein,
Yes.
and for our listener, it's gonna be Toastmaster Hiba Khan, and for Joke Master, it's gonna be Toastmaster Hiba Khan. And for our table topics master, it's gonna be Toastmaster Abid Ali Habib. And for our vote counter, it's gonna be Toastmaster Amran Rana. And
Yes.
these are all the rules.
So we'll invite 2 of them to introduce their roles. First of all, Toastmaster Altaf Hussain will come to introduce the word of the day. All right. And after that, Toastmaster Hiba will come to the stage to tell her jokes.
What
All
about
right.
the vote counter?
And after that, you can call the vote counter to explain their role. Come to the stage, sir. Yeah.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters. Today I'll be performing the role of grammarian, and for today's meeting the word of the day is adjournment. Adjournment means postponement or deferment. The root word of adjournment is adjourn. For example, at the request of the lawyer for adjournment of the case, Honorable Judge adjourned the case. One of the Toastmasters sought adjournment for a week for preparation of his speech. And further, as a grammarian, it is included in my duty to note the violations of grammatical rules, if any, comes into my notice, and then explain at the end of the speeches without mentioning the name. Thank you.
Joke master.
Okay, so next for our vote counter, who's gonna introduce himself, it's gonna be Toastmasters Amran Rana.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters and guests. There will be, as a vote counter, I'll be sharing Google form for voting at 4 stages: for prepared speeches, for table topic speeches, for speech evaluators, and for the big 4 rules. So every time the Google form will appear in front of you, you have to click it and cast your vote to the best speaker. Okay, so what about the? Are we going to the same way?
Yes.
For the prepared speech? So for prepared speeches, we do voting differently. You have to score every speaker. So the maximum, the speaker who got the maximum score will be the best speaker, and rest of the voting will be same. If there is a tie, then I'll cast my vote and break the tie. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you so much. After we introduce these roles, we're gonna move on to the first evaluator, who's gonna say what is the project that the speaker trying to achieve, and he's gonna introduce the speaker to us. So going to Toastmaster Imran Rana again.
You can. There.
When do you want me to call the joke master?
Oh, can we, Toastmaster Ahmed? Can we call the joke master first? That's
Can I call what?
pretty. Yeah, the joke master. The joke master.
Oh yeah, the joke master for this session is gonna be Toastmaster Hiba Khan. So
Yes.
the stage is yours.
Great.
Okay, fellow Toastmasters and no guests. My boss told me. My boss asked me how good was I at Excel. My boss asked me how good I was at making spreadsheets. I told him I excel at it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the joke, Toastmaster Hiba. And now we're gonna take the evaluator is gonna take the stage, Toastmaster Amran Rana, to tell us about the project that the speaker is trying to achieve. So the stage is yours.
Thank you so much, Ahmed, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Today, Toastmaster Umar Khayyam will going to deliver his speech from, what's your pathways?
It's engaging humor.
From Engaging Humor, Level 1, Project 4, Stage 2 of Evaluation and Feedback, Speech number 2. And the previous finding by the evaluator was he lacked vocal variety, which I don't think so. Let's see. And lack of practice. So I'll specifically notice these 2 areas plus the other areas as well. The speech title is Winning It. sorry, winging it. Winging it, Toastmaster Omar Khayyam. Omar Khayyam.